Hey everybody! Harry Potter!
Yo!
Harry Potter, and look, Hogwarts has gone to shit! Because Dumbledore runs it.
It's the uncool Harry Potter. Or
Ugh.
Hogwarts. This isn't Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy's got Professor Ronan, who's like, ha ha ha, look! I can levitate balls! And I'm like, that's pretty based.
It also has diversity! Hear that joke we were talking about before we started.
Yeah, we were just like, man, I love Hogwarts Legacy. That means I'm a TERF! No! Except not really.
Oh no. What were we doing again? I don't remember.
Luckily, Harry is smart enough to write down what he was doing sometimes. Hagrid's hut. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Hagrid's hut. 100 red beans. Ooh, I'll get a special. Oh yeah, we have to get beans. 15k. Oh,
So
yeah.
many beans.
So many beans. Alright, go to Hagrid's hut to ask him about the Chambre of Secretos.
We go to the Hag's Hut, is that what you said?
We're gonna go Hag's hut.
Are we now playing Baldur's Gate and we're gonna go kill a hag?
Oh man, I should get back to that one day. I keep saying that for like a million games. I'm. If only
where is the time?
I don't have the time. I have this crazy 40-hour job, and studying, and jerking off, and playing video games, and fantasizing my Bayonetta. I'm very busy.
Oh, so busy.
I want to replay Bayonetta as well. I wish I had like an actual Switch, not a Switch Lite, because then I could have been playing the greatest Christmas game, Bayonetta 2. Rodon is Santa Claus and he saves Christmas. Oh, wait, hey, what? Okay, bye! See you later! I wonder what this key opens. Good thing Dumbledore, his cataracts prevents him from having, like, peripheral vision. Or he's just pretending he didn't see us.
No one in this world can see.
That's why I have glasses.
Let's just ignore all our problems. There'll be no issues here.
Gulp! I suppose I should follow them. No, we gotta sacrifice Ron to the spider god. But first of all, let's steal people's stuff.
Okay, I'll give credit where credit is due here. They actually made Hagrid's hut look pretty nice here.
It's pretty
just
charming. But can he do Scourge? Scourge! Spider Trail. Spider Trail.
If only you
Spider
had...
Trail.
Too bad you don't have access to your shield and then your basic casting spell that isn't Flipendo.
Protego! Ah, my favorite spell. Basic cast. Good thing Professor Fig taught me basic cast. And how
And
to...
soon you'll be flying and fighting everything that comes into sight.
Oops, maybe I should have a spell that actually attacks Spider. Like, Flipendo!
Or fire. Burn it with fire.
That's true. Burning stuff is fun. Harry becomes like a pyromaniac. Oh, think that spider like that. Yoink! That's it. Yoink!
It's using angles to confuse us.
Oh, those crafty bastards.
I don't know angles. I didn't go to Muggle school and learn all this shit. And now, by the world standards, I'm illiterate.
Now I'm just thinking like Harry's a pyromaniac and he's the one that actually burned down the Baudelaire mansion. It had nothing to do with VFD shenanigans or whatever. It was just Harry learning Incendio.
It was them escaping from Gringotts Bank on the back of a dragon, because fuck dragons, I guess, but not in a literal sense.
No, that's for Donkey to do. The most based character in all of fiction.
I mean, give the guy props where props is due. He wifed up a dragon.
Okay, you want to do a spider voice?
Why is he so big? I hate it.
Oh yeah, you have arachnophobia, don't you? Is it you or someone else?
Well, I do. It's just I've got the weird mindset of where video game spiders I'm okay with. Real life spiders? Oh, hell no. But let's see. Who is this? A man? Is it Hagrid? No. This is a stranger. Get rid of him. I was sleeping.
This guy woke me up. Fuck him. I'm a friend of Hagrid. Mood. Mood. I would also murder children if they woke me up.
Hagrid has never sent men into our hollow before.
Hagrid's in trouble. That's why I've come.
In trouble? But why has he sent you?
I think up at the school that Hagrid's been setting a something on students. They've taken him to Azkaban. They've taken the Hagrid to Azkaban, to Azkaban, to Azkaban. Tell me, where is Hagrid? For I much desire to speak with him.
Ah, yes, Hagrid, the heir of Slytherin, tormenting the school with a spider.
Remember when it was like the size of like your hand? And it's like, yes, that's totally murdered Myrtle.
Yes, but it is this is the creature right here is the symbol for Slytherin House, and the monster that Slytherin himself could control. Yes, very obvious. But that was years ago. That's why they made him leave the school. They believed that I was the monster that dwelled in what they call the Chamber of Secrets. They thought that Hagrid had opened the chamber and set me free.
Sir, can you stop twitching? It's making me very uncomfortable. And he didn't come from the Chamber of Secrets.
I was not born in the castle. I come from a distant land. Hagrid had me when I was only an egg. He cared for me, fed me table scraps. And look how big you became.
Hey, those are some good scraps.
Hagrid is my good friend, a good man. When discovered and blamed for the death of a girl, he protected me. And I have lived here in the forest ever since. And you don't think anyone in the school, after realizing that this spider, this monster, quote unquote, fled the school into the forest, that they would have sent someone in here after it?
Well, none of them knew Incendio, so they couldn't burn it alive. They're like, it's too big and scary, never mind. So you never attacked anyone?
Out of respect for Hagrid, I have never harmed a human. The only part of the castle I ever saw was the cupboard in which I grew. And the girl who was killed was discovered in a bathroom.
See, this is why girls go to the bathroom in pairs. This is why girls need to go in groups.
Of flamingos. Flocks of flamingos. Have you ever seen that meme? Where it's like when a guy goes to the bathroom and it's a single guy just jauntily walking into a bathroom and then closing the door. And then it switches to when girls go to the bathroom and it's just a flock of flamingos.
Yep. Well, because this is what happens. You get killed by a basilisk if you go by yourself. That's just the rules. But then, Do you know what did kill the girl? Because whatever it is, it's back. It's back, I tell you, and attacking people again.
The thing that lives in the castle is an ancient creature we spiders fear above all others. We do not speak of it.
We call her
Or
J.K. Rowling. Oh yeah.
Why is it always bathrooms?
Because J.K. Rowling is obsessed with the women's bathroom. She doesn't want trans women in there, so she's like, see a troll, it symbolizes the trans people that I so desire to destroy their lives.
And if you try to engage in it, you die and become a ghost. And a miserable old ghost who just whines all the time.
It was there so subtly all along in the writing. Well, I'll just go then. I don't want to get attacked in the bathroom. Bye!
Go? I think not.
I don't harm humans, but you look like a Happy Meal right now. Yum 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 yum. What?
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum 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 yum.
I cannot deny my children fresh meat when it wanders so willingly into our midst. Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
Keeps whacking Harry in the back of the head. He's got a concussion now. Hey, blimey, mate.
Oh, you choking on their mates? Let me just smack you on the back.
Oh, hey, who? What? Oh, Ron! What? I thought
Convenience car. Oh,
I thought I was gonna fight a spider.
I was prepared for a boss fight.
I thought that's what was gonna happen, but I guess they had to cut some corners because we gotta get this out for the holidays. Fucking Ron taking my glory of fighting a giant spider with Incendio. I wouldn't have lasted much longer if you hadn't turned up in the car. Thanks, Ron. Yeah, what a letdown. I could have sworn. Maybe it was a different version of the game, but you can definitely fight a spider.
You can fight plenty of spiders in Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, I'll get my fill of spider killing then.
You did the same for me. I was afraid you got some bad news. Your truck's been ransacked. I don't know if anything's missing, but it's a mess. A bit of a mess up there. You better go check it out. I don't care to correct Ron. Fuck Ron.
Oh, okay, Jesus. Thanks for ruining my fun, Ronald. Now I gotta go check.
He robbed us of a boss fight. I'm upset.
And he probably also stole everything. Yeah, your place totally got ransacked. Didn't see who it was, by the way. If you're missing like 100 galleons, I don't know.
No, I didn't see shit.
Make up your bed, Ron. Someone's definitely been looking for something. Oh no! Riddle's diary's gone! I'd better go and tell Ron and Hermione in the common room. It was a sister.
Are we sure?
Of course he'd cover her.
Are we sure it isn't Ron who needs the fucking glasses? Because this room looks completely spotless.
Yeah.
Just saying.
A little wrinkly, but pretty spotless. Remember in the movie where she just tore the fucking place apart? I'm like, geez, did you think Harry sewed it into his pillow or something that she got her, and then just like ripping up all his stuff? I'm surprised she didn't tear Hedwig in half. Where's the diary?
She's a rabid fangirl, so she went a bit overboard.
She stole all his underwear, starts smelling it. Ah, it smells like Harry Potter.
More for the shrine.
She's gonna be like, I'm going to use his DNA and make my own Harry. Ugh.
All I need is a healthy ovum and I can grow my own Harry Potter. What? But only a Gryffindor could have stolen... No one else knows a password.
She probably did steal his undies. Yeah, exactly. Every year Harry's like, I seem to be running out of underwear. And all you hear Ginny in the background. Oh. But you know, Harry's unobservant, so he doesn't realize that she's been smelling stuff of his.
Why is this school filled with perverts?
What's happened, Ron?
Wait, we're missing a step here.
Yeah, Hermione, why are you still unpetrified?
You know, I'm blaming everything on Ron. Everything is always Ron's fault.
Hey, he ruined everything.
It disappeared. McGonagall said a student been taken by the monster into the Chamber of Secrets. What are we gonna do?
Just let her die. She stole my underwear.
Wait here. I have an idea. Oh,
Yeah.
now she's gonna go die.
There we go. Now she dies. So unfortunately with the games, they like to mix up the plot beats. I noticed that when I played Philosopher's Stone for the PS2, or like way earlier in the year. It was just like the first Quidditch game of the year happens near the end of the game for some reason. That's kind of weird.
Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Oh shit! I forgot to download that game. I can quit. Like if we finish this game really early, which we probably will, I'll quickly download it for us. And then
Or you just go back to playing Hogwarts Legacy.
That would just sound pretty good. Alright.
Okay. Redheaded stepchild, is Herman dead? Hermione? Hermione?
I'm Harry.
I don't know where Harry is today. Maybe down the second floor, we'll see if she's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
I'm Harry. Just Harry. Well, just Harry. Looks like you're
Obviously,
Hermione.
Herman.
Well, Harry. Seems that you're all mixed up.
Like, I bitch about Ron a lot, and honestly, in the very first, 2-3 movies, it's fine because they're kids, and kids are supposed to be dumb. It's when the dumbness is still present until the later movies that I get frustrated with him.
It's just because, they're like, hey, Rupert Grint's really strong at comedy. Let's not let him do any other facet of the character because the screenwriter is just like, Hermione's my favorite. It's like, apparently, wouldn't you want your favorite character to have all their flaws and stuff? Nope, she must steal every line.
This is what makes a good character, though, is that they have flaws for you to hate on.
Exactly.
But in Ron's case, he's just... There's nothing likable about his character in the movies whatsoever.
Remember when he's like, your parents are dead! You don't have a family! I'm like, Jesus Christ! He would never say that, even with the locket on. It's like... He never... God damn. I just remember seeing that in the trailer, I'm like, what the fuck?
Zero chill.
Well, we can go check on Hermione, or we can do a Bane challenge.
Bane!
Like, remember how to jump.
With the funking, weird jumping graphics.
Yoink.
And the blocks that...
He immediately dies. Then let him die. Yoink. 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 Yoink.
Yeet!
Yoink. No! I didn't yeet! I fucked up my yeets!
Yeet!
Yoink. Yoink.
I heard Emma did the torture scene with Helena so well, Helena asked if she was okay afterwards. I remember hearing about that, yeah.
Oh yeah! I feel like, oh my god, is this method acting, or am I actually is she really just losing her shit? And remember how, in the book, Ron was, losing his goddamn shit, and he's like, I gotta get to Hermione! In the book, he's like, or in the movie, he's like, oh, she's being tortured, weird, anyway. Good job.
I'll make out with her later as apology, because I was oh so brave getting that thing from the Chamber of Secrets.
Look, I stole a snake thing. I am pretty good boyfriend material, because I took out her subplot, the unfortunate subplot of Hermione doesn't advocate well, but also everyone laughs at slavery. Harry has a slave! I hope my slave makes me a sandwich. Hee hee hee.
And let's not do anything in regards to said slave when he sacrifices himself for us. No!
No! Harry, you must not skip leg,
when Dobby died in the movie, I was in actual tears in the theater. Because Dobby was one of my favorite characters.
Harry Potter. They actually, I think it was it Universal or whatever? They actually have the Dobby corpse on display.
Oh. Poor Dobby.
Damn it. Harry, you must not skip leg day. Yeah, Hedwig is... Hedwig's awesome.
What's his leg day?
Hedwig went out better in the movie instead of just being locked up in her cage and then just fucking dying and exploding or whatever.
She took a hit for you, and at least...
Because he even, set her free so she can get away safely, and then she's like, nah, bro.
You did it, Harry!
You did it, Harry. You're the Bean Master.
Bean!
Bean. Hey, I did it. I did it. Right? Here's the password for the fourth
Miss
floor.
Demos, you did it.
Jelly read. Interesting. Wow. A wizard card! Now, who did we get?
Which house?
Salazar Slytherin, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses. Put devastatingly massive snake into chamber.
Why does he look like just a generic D&D rogue?
He invented D&D. He loves it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, the ghost's hurt.
I like how it's just it's the NPC models from Diagon Alley, but now they're dead. Dumbledore's like, we need more ghosts!
More ghosts!
God, why am I in hell? Actually, wait, that makes sense. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter. It's inevitable you end up in hell.
Yep, no questions asked.
Oh, it's certainly hot down here.
And what is with all these spikes coming out of nowhere?
Wish it would just tell me how many beans I need. There's certainly a lot of them. Oh,
should I be worried about a giant yellow sphere chasing me, attempting to eat me?
Not the sphere.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. Oh no, Pac-Man. He's the darkest wizard of all.
It's fine. He's in Smash, beating up Sonic.
Oh no, not Sonic Man. Yeah. Look how calm the music is, and then it's just like, welcome to hell.
Doo 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 doo.
Oh no, Hermione. Anyway.
There's a bean in the fire.
It's a fire bean. It's fiend fire. Oh my god, no! We can't control this.
Oh no, it's gone so far out of our control. I'm gonna say there's 20 beans.
But it should be 19, 19 years later. The shittiest epilogue I've ever read. What's more important, knowing that the wizarding world changed for the good, the status quo has been demolished? No, we gotta know how many kids everybody had, and who married who, and who gave the shittiest names. Isn't that right, Albus Severus Potter?
God, that still pisses me off.
Great, that's all the beans.
Seriously, what did Severus do?
He jerked off to Lily Evans. He jerked off to Lily Evans's memory. That makes you a good person. Lily Evans.
Especially when he learns the truth about what Dumbledore did. He raised him as a pig for slaughter and a martyr, and he's like, oh, that's fine. He's still my beloved mentor. I would be so upset and betrayed, I would never want to think about him again. That's Rowena Ravenclaw. I'm calling it now.
Yeah! Comes to one of the best houses, because I said so. We're always
it's the blue house.
The big
blue house.
It's the bear in the big blue house. Yeah!
The moon, the bear, and the big blue house. Oh wait, I started singing Zaboomfoo.
Oh, that's okay.
Both were great shows.
I was always like, why does it look like a puppet? Now it's a real one. This is a magic Zaboomafoo. And I love Zaboomafoo. I thought they said with the Crap brothers, not Krat. And I was like, oh,
I
they're
heard crap for
swearing.
years.
Well, you know, there were sometimes they were in, like, swimming around with, like, the animals in a pool, and my dad would say, there's like, there's lots of shit in that, and I was like, he didn't say shit, you know, it's like, that thing is full of disease. It's like, true, but...
That background. I'm sorry,
God,
I'm just mesmerized. The spinning is making me dizzy.
It's a little fast, it's a little fast. Oh my god. And then when I have to move the camera, it makes it worse. Yeet. Yeet. I said yeet, Harry.
No, Harry! You can stand on a ledge with just your toes, but then you cannot catch yourself on said ledge with your toes? Make up your mind, Harry!
Yeah, why can't you have, like, Spider-Man? He can grip on the walls. And
he can do one, but not the other.
He says, with great power comes great responsibility. He isn't like, actually, I'll keep the status quo. Fuck Slytherin. Like, seriously, nothing changed. They should abolish the house system. It was so stupid.
They never should have had, like, such animosity just directed towards Slytherin House in general. Because I bet there could have been some good or, like, morally gray characters in that house that could have played a more important part, but nope, everyone that sides with snakes is evil.
There's a great video essay by, his name's literally just says Sean, and it's, I'll send it to you. It's like 2 hours. I think he's the one, I think he mentioned, like, how when they have formed the, Dumbledore's army, not a single Slytherin, joined. And it could have been a great opportunity for Harry to get to know Slytherins that aren't like, lol, mudblood. They profile the entire Slytherin house as being evil. I wonder why they became evil and became school shooters.
That's not the only thing that they did either. It's like, well, they had this entire thing that there is no, if there was like no half or Muggleborns inside Slytherin House, is all pureblood. Are you saying that only pureblood wizards have ambition?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. And also, wouldn't they be like severely inbred? I want to see Malfoy, and he's got like a third arm growing out of his ass because they had to keep interbreeding with purebloods. And all inbred too.
Just look at what happened with his wife. She died so early on, and I bet you it's because she was inbred. Which is, like, horrible to say because, like, her character was actually, well, there wasn't a lot of personality to her, but I always got, like, the sense of, like, sweet yet refined.
Yeah, but they had to give Scorpius wizard angst. And that was, remember, okay, so Cursed Child, they had, like, it's a god-awful plot, because I read the script and stuff, because I read the script book, and it was, like, people were bullying Scorpius because they're, like, this bizarre-ass rumor saying that he is, Voldemort's son and stuff. I'm like, okay, Voldemort died, like, years before he was alive. What, did they save some wizard semen somewhere? Like,
I don't know, how did Bellatrix end up fucking him?
You know, with a little bit of love potion. Oh no.
History repeats itself.
Ron and Draco are related.
Oh no, I feel like
that's true.
I don't think they should have made Cursed Child. It probably does better as the screenplay, as we actually talked about, but just the book itself,
so god,
and the concept makes no sense to me. It's like, did they really need to make a time travel subplot? Did they really need to do this?
Exactly, when all of the time turners were smashed in the Order of Phoenix, because J.K. Rowling was like, shit, smash them because I don't want to deal with time travel stuff anymore. And then it's like, actually, I hung on to one. Da 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 da.
Let us experiment with time magic, even though there's no way around it anymore. For fuck's sakes, nothing. If you're not gonna write time travel well, then don't bother adding it to your story.
It's like they were like watching an episode of Doctor Who, and they're like, I can do time travel 1,000,000 times worse. And that's what they did.
Time travel is one of those concepts in a story that is very difficult to write and get it correct. But if you can't do it, then just don't, because you end up ruining your story by it.
Yeah, I like the closed loop ones where the time travel is essential to the actual main timeline working out. I'm like, those are fun, but... Or, Doctor Who just fucking around with history is fun, too. Ooh, he's everywhere!
He's there, he's up in the air!
I gotta get back to Doctor Who at some point. I haven't watched it in years, but the Ninth Doctor was my favorite one. No! No! No!
No!
In my opinion, Inuyasha didn't even do time travel well. What do you... didn't do well? It didn't do it well? You're so funny, Serenity. What are you talking about? You fall through a well, and you end up in feudal Japan, and there just happens to be half demon boy that is like, oh my god, you look like my dead love. I am so confused.
I think it has to do more with the fact that because even though Kagome went into like the past and whatnot, none of her actions ended up doing like any ripple effects for the future. And yeah, maybe she didn't play a significant part in the past, but she still created like a significant thing by shattering the Shikon Jewel, because before she went back in time, that didn't happen.
She made an alternate timeline where bikes were introduced to feudal Japan and everybody got around on bicycles centuries before they were supposed to. Because even as a kid, when I was just catching random episodes of Inuyasha, I was just like, okay, she's not even trying to disguise herself. Like, she's wearing her school uniforms, going around with her bicycle, and nobody questions this. Or at least the episodes I watched didn't seem nobody questioned it. What is this contraption? She must be a witch! Ah!
I think they did talk about it in some episodes, but there are a lot of things that are that could have been open-ended or could maybe fixed, or I don't know the right words that I'm trying to get at. What I will say,
reading it.
one of the things that I will say I appreciate a lot about the Inuyasha series is that the author, when it was getting animated, was very, very specific about making sure that there was nothing sexual going on with Kagome's outfit.
Yes,
they were so adamant and against anything that they tried to change. It's like, no, it's going to be like this. You are not sexualizing this girl at all for the sake of fan service and shit like that.
Yeah, because even like in the manga, like if like, oh, Kagome's having a bath and stuff, and it's like tasteful, like kind of covered up nudity and stuff, because like she's having a bath, there's nothing sexual about this. Like, you're in feudal Japan, you don't want to stink while you're finding Shikon jewels, you gotta have a bath, and it was nothing weird about it. But yeah, I remember seeing like those the character sheets I think she did up where it's like, this is how you'll tastefully cover, like, with her skirt, so no panty shots will happen.
Exactly.
We get all the sex appeal from Shishomaru.
Like, don't get me wrong. I do appreciate fan service in my shows every now and again. But sometimes it's nice to just watch a show where it's not thrown in my face.
That's why there's a lot of, like, anime I'm just like, I can't fucking watch this. Like, it's so, like, blatantly, like, the author's barely disguised fetish for teenage girls. I'm like, ugh.
Corpse Party.
I guess I won't be playing that, because, like, I heard about, oh no. Actually, wait, you showed me that screenshot of, like, that's real dialogue? And you're like,
yeah.
Yep. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I just want to play
a
spooky
game. Well, it's not even
game.
just that. Like, don't get me wrong, Corpse Party is a phenomenal game, just don't play any of the sequels.
Okay.
But there is some concerning things, and one of the chapters, I think it's chapter 3.
No.
There's this streamer. Oh, it's the Corpse Party history guy who we've talked about before.
Oh yes, that guy. Yes.
Yeah. Then you know what I'm talking about when I mean the piss chapter.
I think. Oh, was it like you're trying to find a bathroom or something? Because I gotta piss really bad.
It's all centered around the youngest character wanting to go to the bathroom, and then instead of doing the smart thing and just squatting outside, she's like, no, I need to go to the bathroom, and it needs to be a girl's bathroom specifically.
Just like, are you serious?
Nope. You can't go into the men's? Nope. Doesn't matter that you're in a haunted school with monsters and ghosts trying to kill you. Nope, it has to be specifically a girl's bathroom, and it's just this whole thing about her finding a bathroom, and it's the longest chapter in the game.
Just to go find a shitter. I've used the men's bathroom if, like, say at a, like, the ones that are it's just
Out
like
of
the
order?
one room. Yeah, like so if the women's is like full or something, I'm like, I think I'm fine. I've shared the same bathroom with my brother and stuff growing up. I think I'll live. It's the most annoying part of the game. Oh my god. So if I ever get around a corpse party, I know who to invite to play with me.
And you'll have to ask beforehand when you want, like, what ending you want, because there is something very specific in Chapter 1 that you can easily miss, and there's no indication suggesting that you need to go and do this.
So it's just like...
And if you don't do this one thing, you basically are stuck on the bad end.
Oh, lovely. I'll end up having the bad end.
Like, I love Corpse Party, but it makes me angry sometimes.
That's why
it makes me angry.
It's taking me forever to just, like, I'm dragging my feet with Persona 4. I haven't played in weeks because I look up the guide and it's like, but wait, there's more. I'm like, I feel like, yeah, I'm in, like, a fucking infomercial. It's like, wait, there's more. Wait, there's more.
It's never ending. Like those 24-hour TV ad channels.
Animal crackers in my soup. Ah! I just want that
That
last
one
card.
corner just really does not like you.
I got pretty far before. Then I fecked it up. Harry, I need you to get your broomstick. Bye-bye!
Take off your slippery shoes, Harry, and then just fucking jump.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go find Hermione petrified somewhere. At least it's not like when I played Sonic Adventure 2 and I lost my shit because everybody had... Like, they just rubbed butter on the on their shoes and they're slipping about. I screamed at Knuckles quite a bit. I'm like, you son of a bitch! I hate trying to find these fucking Chaos Emerald things. And you're making it worse.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that finding the Chaos Emerald section was actually my favorite part of the game. Because I liked flying around the area, but not so much as Knuckles, it's more so when I was playing as Rouge.
Oh, okay.
So I liked flying around the areas and just exploring and punching stuff. Or in Rouge's case, kicking.
Yeah, that swirling star back room, it was just like, ugh, it was messing with my head there. I'm done with that. Let's go find Hermione. She's at the Moaning Mortal's bathroom. Wherever that is.
She's in the bathroom. Also, I'm deciding to go back down a rabbit hole of My Hero Academia because I'm bored waiting for stuff to update.
Oh man, that's just... I got too emotionally invested, so I'm just like, my heart grieves too much. So I know the anime, the final episode, like, came out this week. I have not watched it since the end of Season 5. And I just, like, I've read all the manga and stuff. I know what happens. I'm just going to live in my magical world of my Togachako fanfics that I write for fanfiction and in my heart. I'm going to not deal with anything else. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I only watched up to Season 4. And then I looked at what was coming up for Season 5, and I'm looking at it going, I have zero interest in this entire arc. And then when they started talking about, like, Deku's quirk, unlocking more quirks, I'm looking at this shit going, okay, no, you lost me. I liked it when it was just simple and straightforward, and now he's starting to sound like like some of the fanfiction OCs that I read, and I'm upset with that.
So it's just, like, the experience, overall, I think it's a fantastic manga and stuff. You can see there's a lot, like, the author had a lot of heart. He's, like, fantastic artwork. Like, and going by him doing, like, that weekly, imagine what he could do if he became if he did monthly manga. And, like, actually, because I'd rather just manga artists were bi-weekly or monthly, because it's batshit to make people do, like, 17 to 20 pages per week.
Early carpal tunnel syndrome right
and it's
there.
Like, I wonder why everyone keeps dying prematurely. Can't be the work culture. No. And because
absolutely not.
And then everyone, like Shonen Jump, they just love canceling things at the drop of a hat, because if it's not an instant success, they will just basically they axe it so quickly. Like,
they don't give it time to, like, cremate the community and let the fans grow. And then by the time it's popular, they're like, oh, nope, we've already cut it. Well, fuck you, animation studios.
Yeah, and it's just like, imagine if Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, and, like, you know, the big three of our childhoods. Just like if they were coming out today, they would all have been axed because they have like nice slow beginnings, so you get to know the world and stuff. Like Naruto, if it came out today, would have been canceled just after the Zabuza arc. You know that would happen instead of just letting things breathe. So everybody gets in a panic and they're like, I gotta get out all the ideas to interest people, but then it rushes things, and then people are like, the readers are like, this feels really rushed and stuff. And it's like because they have to rush.
This is how you get, like, the first season of Hazbin Hotel. I'm in the same boat as Serenity right now, is where I'm waiting for Twisted Wonderland to be fully completed. I say completed with quotation marks, the animation.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to binge it in one go because I'm going to lose my shit with impatience if I start now.
Yeah. I think, once it wraps up, I'll give the anime a try. It's just like, I just don't have time to play a mobile game.
Yeah, no, I've got Serenity, like, completely hooked on it, and it's hilarious. Just watching her descent.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's just...
I'm still not sorry.
No, like, it's just, it just grabbed me. I should have gave it some time, but I'm just like, I am too busy and too stressed to be having anything.
Which is fair. I would say maybe you would enjoy reading it more than like watching or playing it, because you actually get to see the different characters of you. And I know there are some female characters in those, so... Yeah, well, I say some, there's not a lot, but...
I think, I enjoy reading a manga more, because I can read it at my own pace and stuff. And I was with that with Sailor Moon Crystal and stopped watching it. Because Sailor Moon Crystal is based off the original manga, but the artwork would just look really... I remember that first season looked really rough for Crystal. And I'm just like... It's just
I couldn't get past the CGI. I could not.
Oof. That's why it's like the manga good, the original 90s anime, lots, it's just like very charming, good animation. It's just like, just watch that stuff. Crystal's like bland. It's coasting off of the legacy of Sailor Moon and not putting any effort in. And I, like, oof. I'm not a big Sailor Moon expert. Janine is the expert. I'm just someone who's like, I remember Dark King, like the Dark Kingdom arc or whatever.
Oh, is that the one with when Chibi Moon becomes Dark Lady?
Oh no, the Dark Moon Kingdom arc. It's like the first arc where you meet the inner
the one with
Senshi.
Beryl.
Queen Beryl. That's because I wasn't allowed to watch Sailor Moon after a point as a kid because my mom thought it was too scary. And yeah, there's some frightening imagery, even with the Deke dub. So I understand why she said, I don't want you watching this anymore, it looks too scary. But yeah, that's what I remember. I remember Queen Beryl, the Inner Senshi, that kick-ass theme song. Anything beyond that, I just remember I vaguely might have seen some stuff with Chibi Moon or Chibi Usa or whatever, and I'm just like, I hate annoying little fucking kid characters like this. You're either an awesome kid character, or you're the bane of my existence.
Yeah, it goes either way with kid characters. You shouldn't wander around the school at night, Potter. But it's fortunate that you've bumped into me. I think you better go to the infirmary. Or the hospital wing. There's been another attack. It's Hermione, because now I'm addressing her by her first name now.
Oh yeah, Chili, I like how he's Chili Usa. Chili Usa is another example of failed time travel. God, I remember that being a thing, yeah. Because I read the manga and stuff years ago, so... for someone who's supposed to be 900 years old, still acting like a brat. And, yeah, the time travel doesn't make any sense. Oof.
Serenity, you remember when Mike was still playing Dragon Quest XI before a certain someone ruined it? The time travel arc for the very last bit, I was so curious to see how that went, because it seemed like off to a good start because they acknowledged the fact that, hey, you go and do this, you're undoing basically everything that we've done up to this point, right? So I was so curious to see how the ripple effects were going, because it sounded like, at least according to Mike, that they did time travel well in that.
I think I'm not going to the hospital wing, whoops.
Where's the hospital ring? Is that on the 7th floor or something like that?
Where did they put the hospital wing? Unless it's...
But yeah, Dragon Quest XI, I feel like they had at least a good grasp on what they should have done with time travel.
Remember, life is strange? None of your choices mattered. Ha 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 ha! Time travel shenanigans. It's a library. Also, that's Flitwick's. I don't need to go to see Professor Flitwick. I never played a single Dragon Quest game. All I know is Akira Toriyama, rest in peace, character designs. And you can tell it's him. He's very distinct. Oh, Dumbledore's office just open. Whatever. Who cares?
No big deal.
No big deal. I gotta go to the hospital wing. Thanks for not telling me where that is. Professor.
I hate stories that do. Oh, your changes in the. You've done all these things to change like a specific outcome, and in the end, it doesn't matter at all. I hate stories like that.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. Just like the epilogue of Harry Potter.
Like, most of the time, it's just done so poorly that it's like, what's the point? What was even the point of this if it didn't amount to anything in the end? And it makes me mad.
Maybe I'll play Dragon Quest XI just to spite Mike for giving up on it.
I want to. It wasn't so much as like giving up on it as there was a certain someone in the community at the time.
Yeah, okay, I remember that story now. Yeah. But tell it to me again. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a certain person who had joined the community for it, and they were just very toxic about the entire thing. Serenity knows more of it. I don't want to get into too much detail because this chapter's done and over with, but. I was just thinking of it because we were talking about Sylvando the other day, and it made me think of Syl because he's fucking amazing, and I love that man. Then time travel.
So that's all I'll
and
know
I want to
about
stream that one day.
Yeah, Dragon Quest XI, that's all I'm going to know is time travel. But I literally know nothing about the series. I just know Akira Toriyama did the art. And is, is just as long-lived as Final Fantasy, so... I will play it.
From what I saw during, Mike's playthrough, it was amazing. I would want to play it myself just so that way I could see what happens in that final epilogue, but also just so I can see the very hot mermaid queen again.
Okay, now that you mentioned that...
and the ice switch. And the ice switch. Oh my god, the ice switch. I need to see her again. She can step on me. I am not sorry about this statement.
Who should step on us? I must know.
An ice queen. I can't remember her name, but she can step on me.
Okay, that's all that matters to me. This is how they got me to play Resident Evil 8. It was a tall vampire lady. I'm like, hot. I want her to step on me. And then I played it, and it was awesome. Toxic and non-stopping of saying, hey, you should try this mod, and I don't like Sylvando, because he's sway, and I'm glad that person has been good. It shouldn't go on if someone starts being a bitch. That's why my rules are so blunt on my channel now. I'm like... I had to
it wasn't even just the channel, it was in the Discord as well. Oh, but, I can only assume with the way he talked, he was like some young kid who was trying to force feed his opinions on gay people. Oh, that's all I could...
A Republican. Ew. They start so young.
He hated Sylvando I'm assuming it's a he. Hated Sylvando so much just because he was flamboyant and clearly gay in some way, shape, or form. Oh
no, not a gay person in my video game. If I play a game with a gay person, that makes me gay. That's the logic,
Jokes
right?
On him because we are the gay ones.
I keep talking about how hot women are in video games. Oh no, Herman, she's in bed. Wonder if she saw the attacker.
Probably not, considering she's still alive. Hey, look at her right hand!
How are you seeing her right hand? It's under the cover, stupid. What is it? Oh, it's her flipping you off, Ron. It never states that Sylvando was gay. I still ship Sylvando and Hendrix, though.
Same. They had so much chemistry. Also, here's a picture of the ice switch for you for later.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it now. Okay, you know how I do these things.
Yes, I know.
Shit.
You know what I mean.
Fuck!
You agree with me, yes? You agree with me. She can step on me anytime.
Please, I hope she uses the sharpest point of her heel and just put it right against my throat. That'd
just
be hot.
digs it in.
Yes, please just cut off my windpipe, mommy.
Us losing our shit, don't mind us. Oh no, it looks like a piece of paper.
Wow, great deduction there, Sherlock.
Shut the fuck up, Ron.
Her right hand goes to her left hand. I'm Harry Potter. I don't know left from right, literally. It's a page torn from a book of the many fearsome beasts and monsters that roam our land. There's none more deadly than a ginger. Ron, you're the heir of Slytherin. Get him.
It all fits.
It all makes sense. I guess
Oh,
the
yeah.
Basilisk. But I think the Basilisk is just the scapegoat for Ron and his terror upon the school.
You know what I find is funny is that in some fictions, the basilisk is like a snake, and in others, it's just like this chicken cobra thing.
It's supposed to be like, sometimes it looks like a weird, chicken thing. Depends on what the artist wants, I guess. But, a snaky snake is cool.
It's a Slytherin
A
snake.
little snaky boy. Known as the King of Serpents. Its methods of killing are most wondrous. For aside from its venomous fangs, the basilisk has a murderous stare, and all who are fixed with the beam of its eye shall suffer instant death. Spiders flee before the basilisk, for it is their mortal enemy.
Spiders flee before it. It all fits.
It all fits! Pipes! The pipes are big enough for a snake to go through. It all makes sense. That thing, that still boggles my mind. Read that when I was 8 years old, and now I'm 32. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Harry?
Because, snakes can apparently change the shape of their entire skeleton or something like that.
They're magic pipes. Magic. But a chicken cobra.
Magic.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, we technically have chicken cobras where we live. We call them Canadian geese.
Hey, the deadliest thing of all, a Canadian goose. We're all doomed, Ron.
They're terrifying. Have you been in the camp of being chased by a hissing Canadian geese? It's terrifying.
No. I am lucky to have stayed far away from those feathery devils. Hermione's written the word pipes at the bottom. That's it, Ron. The monster is a basilisk, a giant snake. That's why I've been hearing voices, because I understand parcel tongue. No one's looked directly at it, so that's why no one's died, and they've only been petrified. Wow, Harry. How'd you do that? Oh, it was traumatic.
How did you know? How did you know? Herman didn't look directly in the eye. We don't know how she died.
She's actually dead.
Could be dead.
She was in the bathroom.
But the flippin' great snake been getting around the place. We just fucking said pipes, Ronald.
Pipes, Ron. It's been using the plumbing. You know, the plumbing that didn't exist before because wizards have been shitting on the floor for centuries until they finally caved in to use Muggle technology. I'm not making up the thing about the shitting.
They just vanished it away, dropped it on some poor non-Muggle's head.
Yep, they were just over the freeway shitting on Muggles.
No. This is how the Black Plague started. It's all the wizards' fault.
It wasn't the rats at all. It was the wizards shitting everywhere. Magical shits are toxic to Muggles.
Yeah, just to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's in a bathroom? That's a bold conclusion to jump to, Ronald.
Yeah, it's almost like we're kind of skipping around a bit and we just gotta fuck it, wrap it up. Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Let's go there now and see if she knows anything. Bye, Hermione.
You know, Moaning Myrtle's bathroom is in Hogwarts Legacy and you can visit it.
And she's not a ghost yet, but I can't wait.
That's because she doesn't exist either yet. But you can still visit the place.
Yeah!
There used to be a rumor for a really long time that you could visit the Chamber of Secrets and stuff like that. It's not true and whatnot.
Aww.
But you can also glitch out the game in the Slytherin common room if you play as a Slytherin to have the giant squid bang. The giant squid can still bang against the glass and whatnot in the Slytherin common room, but its body parts will sometimes glitch to the floor, at least in older updates. And a lot of people used to assume that this was the Basilisk. And it's nope. It's just a model era with the squid.
It's aw. It's just like a bunch of slithers. Hey, look, it's a giant basket. Ah! Dumbledore would have covered it up and be like, haha, farewell, Slytherins. I know we're nowhere
No
near.
worries, because Dumbledore doesn't even exist, and that's why Hogwarts is still amazing in Hogwarts Legacy.
Ah, good old Hogwarts. Trying to remember which floor Moaning Myrtle's bathroom was. This place is
On the
so-
second floor, isn't it? Right next to the portrait
Oh,
or something?
Yeah. You're right on the side.
Isn't it that door right there?
Oh wait, this is the portrait room. This is
Isn't
the
it that one?
library. This is fifth. Oh, maybe it's the next floor. No. Good thing Harry was missing leg day. He needs to move it.
Well, don't you know that, if we find the forbidden section of the library, we'll find Moaning Myrtle's bathroom, because, you know, they're on the same fucking floor for some reason. Maybe it was down?
Yeah, I think I've gone up in a... One sec. Just go up and down, up and down. Leg day, leg day. Yeah.
Fifth floor bonus? What bonus?
Bonus round. Yeah. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, we'll just go up here because then we can get the portrait.
Running in circles!
This is part of playing Harry Potter because how does anyone find their way around without a mini-map?
Or a flu network.
Yeah. Dumbledore stripped that out. He didn't like that feature. He's like, it's too convenient.
I don't trust in the flu network.
It's not stylish for me. Oh, here we go. Moaning Myrtle. Yeah, I just went around. I was just like, let's go everywhere but where I have to go. Look, pipes! Ah! It was foreshadowing the pipes! Oh my god! Ah! It's all coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Sam? Sam?
Yes?
Oh, okay. Whew. I thought it was just like, no! I don't want to
I'm still here.
relive. I don't want to relive when we played Fatal Frame 1 and Discourse decided to be a bitch. Alright.
I forgot, were you Myrtle or was I?
I was, because I was doing the what do you want this time? Myrtle, tell us how you died. You know, that's what you ask a girl.
Ooh, it was dreadful. I died right in that cubicle. I had hid it because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. The door was locked and I was crying. And then I heard somebody come in. They said something funny, a different language, I think. Anyway, it was a boy speaking, so I unlocked the door to tell him to go and use his own bathroom, and then I died.
How?
And they didn't do a proper investigation into her death at all.
No, because they're just
wanna
like,
point it out.
she was a filthy mudblood. Why would we give a shit? They're just like, she did, but how? Who cares?
Just obliviate her parents so that way they don't remember ever having a daughter.
They probably did, it wouldn't surprise me. You only have like one magical kid, right? Zappity Zoo.
No idea. I just remember seeing a pair of great big yellow eyes.
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
There, somewhere by that sink.
Look. Excuse me, Discord? Let's look!
Ron was choking on his own spit. Ugh.
Apparently so.
Look here. There's a tiny snake scratched onto the side of the sink.
Say something in parcel tongue!
Ah, Sorasier!
It worked. We don't need to bring Lockhart down here at all.
I can't get through, Harry! You go on ahead, I'll get help! Cause that's all I'm fucking good for!
What? You can't jump over this? Look! You can leap over it, Ron, but you're stupid. Oh. Let me just go into
You
every...
can also leap right into leap into the stalactites.
Harry can't see them, it's fine. Oh, she's dead. Jenny! Jenny! Please don't be dead. You owe me a new diary. And give me back my underwear. This will be, Mr. Riddle-chan.
I don't think we even gave him a little voice last time, did we?
No. But give him your most suave voice.
She won't wake up.
He looks awfully evil. Tom! Tom Riddle? Nani the fuck? What do you mean she won't wake up? She's not...
She's still... Oh my god, what is that picture?
He looks like a potato.
Why does he look like Mr. Rogers?
No! Bizarre Mr. Rogers. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood to petrify a bunch of mudbloods.
She's still alive, but only just.
How? How did Jenny get like this?
The diary. My diary. Little Jenny's been writing in it for months. She poured out her soul to me, and I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears and darkest secrets. Powerful enough to start feeding her some of my secrets, to pour a little of myself of my soul back into her. You know, regardless, that was still going to come out creepy.
Yes,
that one
I'm going
sentence.
to pour my soul, which comes out as a white fluid. Ugh. You know, just like the memories thing. It's always a weird stream of white. Remember when Snape was like, "Oh, my tears, my incel tears. Take them, Harry, and you'll see that I was truly a good guy who was obsessed with your mother." Hee hee hee.
All my actions were justified, including hating you for being the spitting image of your father.
That had nothing to do with me. That's just how genetics work. What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She set the Serpent of Slytherin on those mudbloods. Of course she didn't know she was doing it at first. Then she grew suspicious of the diary and tried to get rid of it. But you found it, Harry. The very person I was most anxious to meet. I wanted to find out more about you, so I decided to show you my most famous capture of that great oaf, Hagrid, to gain your trust.
Did you? Because I don't remember that happening. Whatever. You framed Hagrid, didn't you?
I think he just wrote in his book saying, yes, I'll show you what happened. It was Hagrid, and it was just like a single text box is what happened.
They have to cut some corners.
As if he could really be capable of opening the Chamber of Secrets. He lacks the brains and the power. Only Dumbledore believed he was innocent.
Dumbledore also took away the Flute Network, so, you know, I can't trust his judgment. I bet he saw right through you.
He also willingly turned his eyes away from Sirius' arrest. He could have, backed him up.
Nope, he's just
Maybe they could have offered Sirius Veritaserum. No, none of that.
Can't do it, 'cause then, you know,
to jail.
It's too much work for Dumbledore. He's too busy writing up a 17-year pig slaughter plan for Harry.
Ugh. Well, he certainly kept an annoyingly close watch over me. I knew I wouldn't be able to open the chamber again while I was at Hogwarts. So, I preserved my 16-year-old self in the diary, hoping that one day I could lead another in my footsteps and finish Salazar Slytherin's noble work.
He's just like, we need the Basilisks to go through the pipes to make sure they're still working. Otherwise, how are we supposed to know they're magical pipes?
A wall? We need to build a wall. It will be the best wall anyone has ever seen.
It's gonna have the Chamber of Secrets inside. It's gonna be so cool.
There'll be no denying that it will keep out everything and all the illegals and all this.
He's gonna make the mudbloods build it and pay for it.
God. Why is his voice just so much fun to make fun of?
It's fun. Well, you haven't finished it. The mandrake draught is almost ready, and everyone who was petrified will be back to normal.
Killing mudbloods isn't my concern anymore. For many months now, my new target has been you. I knew you'd go to any lengths to solve the mystery, especially if one of your friends was attacked. So I made Ginny write her own goodbye, her own farewell on the wall, and come down here. I've been waiting for you. I have many questions for you, Harry Potter.
You know that, like, I'm a child, and this is really creepy, right? Like, what?!
Well, how is it that a baby with no extraordinary magical talent managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time? How did you escape with nothing but a scar while Lord Voldemort's powers were destroyed?
Yeah, everybody overhypes Lord Voldemort.
Yeah, he's not all that.
No, he's not Gandalf. Gandalf smokes weed, and he has fireworks, and he's awesome. You're nothing, Voldemort. Also, Gandalf has a nose and hair. Hee.
Haha.
Why? Why do you care how I escaped? Voldemort was after your time.
Voldemort is my past, present, and future, Harry Potter.
Okay, so when they had to do the anagram for I am Lord Voldemort in other languages, I think it was the French edition, they're like, okay, how do we make this work? His first name is now Elvis.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Like, in one edition,
Oh
I think
my
it was the
God.
French edition, they had to change his name to make that anagram work in French. His first name became Elvis. You ain't nothing but a mudblood. Crying all the time.
Stop falling. I'll be so blue.
He's just shrieking
Just
his name now.
waiting about you. I fucking love Elvis. I'm sorry. Tom Marvelville Riddle.
I think you mean to say Elvis. See, this is why he became evil, because he's like, now everybody thinks that I am named after Elvis Presley. Ugh, Dumbledore. And just imagine it's like, you shouldn't have come here tonight, Elvis. And shut up, Dumbledore. Avada Kedavra.
He got jealous of his amazing singing voice.
He's like, oh, that filthy
I
mudblood.
am Lord Voldemort.
No, you're actually Lord Elvis.
It was a name I was already using at Hogwarts, to my most intimate friends only. Who the fuck were you intimate with in school?
Who was giving you handjobs, Tom? Or should I say Elvis?
And most importantly, why? A name wizards would one day fear to speak. When I became the greatest sorcerer in the world. The business, Harry. Twice. In your past, in my future, we have met.
I'm just thinking, you know, like, we don't know what happened at the Slug Club, like, when, Professor Slughorn left the room. We don't know. Something went down.
And twice I failed to kill you. How did you survive? The longer you talk, the longer you stay alive.
Shut up, Elvis.
Oh, sure, just... Also, this is incorrect. This isn't the second time. This is the third.
Well, now it's
I
the
need
third.
to point this out because Quirrell.
No, that's what he means, like, twice in your past, so when he was a babby, and then last year. He wasn't really counting right now. Because this would be
Yeah,
the
but right now is
present.
also... But it also is his past. Haha.
Ah, yes. See, a few seconds ago, it is now the past. Oh, checkmate, Harry Potter. No one knows why you lost your powers, but I know why you could kill me. Because of the prophecy. What? How do you know about that? Oh, whoops. I'm skipping ahead a bit. Because my mother, my common, non-magical born mother, died to save me. And I've seen the real you. I saw you last year. You're barely alive. You're ugly and disgusting. Harry's getting all pumped up. You were an ugly
because
head.
that's how I was saved. Saved by the power of love, which you would never understand.
Because you're a rape baby, and you'll never understand love. Oh, is that what J.K. Rowling was implying? Ha 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 ha. Ooh, that's unfortunate. How did you know about the love potion thing? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
I see now. Your mother dying for you. A powerful counter charm. There is nothing special about you after all. I wondered because there are strange likeness between us, Harry Potter.
It's like I poured parts of my soul into you the night I tried to kill you, but it can't be that. That'd be ridiculous.
Now, Harry, let's match the powers of Lord Voldemort, heir of Slytherin, against famous Harry Potter. Speak to me, Slytherin. Greatest of the Hogwarts Four.
He's just mad because he didn't get into Hufflepuff like he so desired. Now he's taking it out on
Just-
all of us.
He's just mad because he was a rape baby with no love in his life.
Ah, Snake!
Oh,
Snaky boys.
the basilisk. I'm so terrified.
It's just a little babby. I said, yeet, bitch. Probably just walk away from these snaky
Quick,
boys.
we must protect them before they touch Ginny, because she's still alive.
It's okay.
You never know, they might wrap around and try to eat her or something.
Speak some parcel tongue, Harry. You have to kill all the snaky
Oh, do you have
boys.
to kill them?
We gotta kill all the snaky boys. I said, yeet. I said, yeet. I said, Vedicadabra.
I swear, please actually give us a proper boss fight this time. If they skip out on the boss fight, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, like the Aragog was the perfect setup. Like even like if you want to do, when Ron showed up, I'm like, oh, are we doing like the car chase thing, like a 2D Skycrawler thing? Nope, we're safe.
Like, even Aragog's model looks like it was set up for a boss fight.
It was fucking wasted. At least we're gonna watch the movie. It'll look cool. Oh hey, there's the snake. Go for the eyes, folks. Fuck them up.
Oh my god. Look at the head, is not even like...
It's not attached to the body.
They didn't add, like, color it the exact same? What the fuck? Are you just not like playing Snake where you just have to hit the smallest segment of its body?
Yep.
Spinning in circles, the greatest counter of all!
See, he played a lot of like Snake, so he knows what he has to do. It doesn't look like a snake. It looks so. It's not even attached.
It looks like a worm.
Oh, whoops! It spits poison at me. It's just a little. It's one of the sandworms from Dune. With a big scary head. I said, "Yeet, bitch." I said, "Don't spit acid at me. It's rude."
It's spitting facts.
Spitting facts. Gryffindor sucks. Hee hee hee.
Everyone knows this.
I like Natty though from Hogwarts.
All I
Legacy.
see is Mr. Hanky.
It's Hanky, the Christmas poo. He loves me and he loves you.
Isn't it like a saying like howdy hey or something?
Howdy ho!
I didn't like South Park, so I never watched it.
I had about 10 years ago, I had a huge South Park obsession that Janine suffered because I convinced her to do a mini cosplay group with her and a friend and did like the Stick of Truth outfits. Naturally, we
Okay,
were
I will admit the Stick of Truth and the sequel one,
fractured
the giant butthole, the fractured butthole. I will admit I liked the games, but but I still don't like South Park. I don't know what it is. Because I'm not shy when it comes to my humor. Let's be honest here.
It's not for everyone,
But-
that's okay. I haven't watched it in a few years.
Oh, you died.
Whoops, I got poisoned by the evil Snake-chan. Go for the eyes, Fox. Line up. Ah.
Bop.
I liked in the movie it showed in shadow his eyes getting ripped out and you hear the sound effect. And we're just like, He may not be able to see, but he can still hear you. But can't a snake also smell? Shut up, Potter.
Yeah,
No, as a
snakes
kid-
don't need eyes to see. They have heat pits in their on their snouts basically. They see heat. They
Okay,
don't.
But I gotta admit, the whole scene of Harry, like when he gets cornered
Running?
by the basilisk and he throws the rock to scare it off to
Yeah.
go somewhere. That was tense for a 9-year-old me watching that in the theater. I was just like, ooh. I wonder
Yeah,
I
I'll
became a
admit
horror
that.
fan. That was pretty good. And then, pretty scary when you're 9 years old and your dad takes you to go see Harry Potter on opening night, which was pretty rad. Ooh. So, yeah, my nostalgia will get in the way a bit. For like the first 2 Harry Potter films, I love them. Yes, the child acting is not the greatest, but that's okay. They're like children.
Yeah, but they're kids.
They're kids.
So it's fine. It's just in the later ones where it's like you can see the cracks starting to form.
Yeah. And it's just like they wanted everything got so dingy and dark and like with the color. I was like, can I have some color here? I know that the story's getting more serious, but I can't see a goddamn thing.
Like you can still write a dark story, but the build-up could have been a bit better because it was like, oh, let's do Half-Blood Prince where we're still at Hogwarts. Oh, now we're on the run. We're fugitives. There was no build-up towards this at all.
No, yeah, exactly. Like, it's just like, I remember reading the 6th book and ending it, I'm like, they only got a single book to fix all this. Like, you know, get all the Horcruxes and stuff. I felt like there was not enough time, and then when I remember Rowling announced, like, oh, it won't be as long as, like, Order of the Phoenix. I'm like, oh, so it's gonna be less than that. Doesn't seem like a lot of time. Good thing most of the Horcruxes were in Hogwarts.
Like they could have. What they should have done is like spread it out into like maybe like 2 more books or something like that. But nope, only can have the ones to match the house years and whatnot.
Because you could have a longer
They could
war,
do-
like Harry being 18 and 19.
And it would have been like a good progression.
Yeah,
Is
instead of it's
progression
just...
the word? I don't know.
yeah,
It wouldn't have been so rushed. It would have had time to build conflicts and stuff like that.
And see more of the
Dumbledore's
war.
army is falling. Dumbledore's army is falling apart. How do we know this?
And I know, like, yeah, basically the entire series is from Harry's point of view, except for some opening chapters which are from someone else's. I would have loved to see how Hogwarts was going when, you know,
Where
Snape
it was just
was in charge.
Ginny and Neville.
Yeah, I wanted to see all that stuff, but I could only hear, like, a secondhand account after the fact. I'm like, that sounds way cooler than let's go camping in the woods and bitch about how we can't break a stupid locket for like 100 or so pages.
That's so stupid.
I don't want to read.
I can just feel like my rage like building just thinking of all this.
We gotta do something while I try to kill this stupid snake.
Right? It's just like it just makes me so mad.
was
They
so
could have
much-
done so much. Like even fan fictions, I find they could have done more to build up to it. Or even just prolonged it instead of like rushing it into 1 year.
It's just, yeah,
'Cause, like,
because she wanted like the
Voldemort
year
came
format.
back- Because Voldemort came back in like the 4th year.
Yeah, like the
And
end
there
of
was
it.
like nothing. There was like he didn't do any build up towards his war plans until afterwards. Like I understand getting your power back and whatnot, but you didn't do anything in that time to like build back towards your war. Just playing the slow game the entire time. fucking piss me
He
off.
had to get a dumb orb with a prophecy inside. That was a whole year of planning. He had nothing else to do for that time. I have to get it. I have to see it for realsies. Why don't you go in it? Like, only people who it's about can take it off the shelf. No, I've got a convoluted plan where I'm gonna make Harry Potter do. Oh, that's why I ran into the sneaky boy, and that's why I got poisoned. Probably gonna die, but unless we go really quick.
How many hits does this thing need?
There's the bar. I guess it's hard to see the bar because your character's covering it, but it takes a while.
Oh,
Harry's
is it?
gonna
It's not
die.
that green one, is it?
It's the green one.
Okay, because like I'm not looking at our characters on Twitch and whatnot. I just have the chat.
I guess it's more for like the viewers at home. If they're wondering, it's like,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
taking so fucking long? They keep bitching about Deathly Hallows. Because it's the worst.
It's written so badly.
Loved watching the Part 2 movie. That was full of action, and Neville
Part
really like
2
made me question my gayness. He was like, oh, he's so handsome and hot.
He got such a glow up.
Oh, so good.
You know my favorite part of like the Deathly Hallows? For once I'm gonna say something positive. It's the one scene when McGonagall is animating all of the statues.
Yes, I know
and it's specifically the theme that plays during that segment is my absolute favorite thing in Harry Potter.
I always
it's just
wanted
that
to do
one
that spell.
15-second thing.
Oh, so good.
Oh, like we'll bitch until the ends of the earth of how much we all the things that aggravate
It's just because like
us about Harry
childhood
Potter.
nostalgia, and then like the reality of like, wait, the cracks were there all along. Because when you're a kid, you don't think that author would like do ill intent with anything. But then you find out.
Yeah, but the music.
Oh, the music. Oh, John Williams started that thing. I know he's not. Oh, whoops! I ran into the snakes again. That's my bad. John Williams. Oh, just hearing like Hedwig's theme when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, I was like, oh no, they got me good. They got me good. Also, this game is good. It's fun. I know I'm not allowed to say that, but it's fun. Harry Potter had good music. I mean, look at Twilight, it's trash. But damn, did it have a good soundtrack for all like the music that they got. Like, I listen to the music all the time.
I've never actually watched Twilight as a fun fact.
They're trash, but man, you can tell everybody who worked on it, they're way too talented for it, and they're like, this is garbage, let's just have fun. Robert Pattinson he said that he played Edward as like a self-loathing weirdo, and I'm like, it's glorious.
Yeah, like when Twilight first came out, every girl in my grade was losing their shit over it. And so I looked at the cover. I looked at the cover art for it, and because I am weird like this, whenever something like was popular in like high school or with any group in my school, I just automatically hated it. So I never gave it a chance.
Yeah.
The only thing I watched during that time was the parody they made of it, and I loved that.
I watched that parody movie. I didn't really care for it. I was like, the only joke I really liked was when the phase of the moon changed rapidly, and they're like, Twilight, new moon, eclipse! And I was like, ha, funny. But
I just like the fact that it turned into a chihuahua.
Luckily, when I did, because I remember seeing the book at the like chapters, I was just like, huh, what's this? Vampire? Okay, I'll give it a go. Luckily, I just kind of borrowed them out from the library, so I'd never paid for money for them. But I remember reading the first three because the fourth one hadn't been out yet. I'm like, these books suck, and he's a terrible boyfriend. But all the girls were losing their shit because they announced the movie adaptation, and then some people in my class were moaning, Robert Pattinson, that's Cedric Diggory, ew. And I'm just like, rude.
I didn't even clock that for like years.
Yes.
I think the one that I clocked the first was Channing Tatum being Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Channing Tatum, you mean Taylor
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner. Channing Tatum as Shark Boy would have been amazing, though. He might be a little old for the part, but that would have been funny.
No, I was thinking about a different movie. Ignore me.
Creative writing minor, the first paragraph is a run-on sentence. Well, to be fair to Stephanie Meyer, she did go to Brigham Young University. You're not going to get a good education there. That's just the Mormon propaganda university. You go there to learn how to be a submissive housewife. And then you write your, the most sexless erotica ever, aka her Twilight series. She has admitted that if Edward and Jacob ever showed up at her door, she would leave her husband. So she's a little nuts, but, you know, she is one of the few authors at the time where, you know, people like, you know, Anne Rice and stuff were, like, suing fanfic writers for daring to write fanfics about her property. Stephanie Meyer and J.K. Rowling were very much like, go ahead, go fucking nuts. And I think Stephanie Meyer on her website, I think for a time, I'm not sure if it's still up, but she'll post, like, she'll have links to, like, her favorite Twilight fanfictions of people wrote. So I think, you know, she's pretty based for that. But, you know, like, you can tell her Mormon upbringing is so steeped into the writing and her lore for her vampires and stuff. I'm surprised they didn't say that when they died, they go to a vampire planet. You must be a good little vampire.
That's how 50 Shades of Grey came to be.
Unfortunately, and at least, like, because...
It's hilarious.
Stephanie Meyer could have just, like, decried it and be like, oh, fanfictions are the enemy, I hope, like, I want to stop it. She's just like, yeah, I know it was, like, a fanfic based off my stuff, but, you know, like, you do you kind of thing, like, you know, like, probably be kind of like, don't like this, but if she fully disapproved of it, then it would just backtrack us from back to the days of when fanfictions were, like, getting sued, and, like, remember old fanfics where they had to say, the characters and stories are the property of Sozo. I don't own this, for the love of God, don't sue me. We don't have to do that anymore. And it's because of Rowling and Stephanie Meyer being like, yeah, go fucking nuts. So
I feel like it would be like the greatest honor, honestly, that if I wrote it something and it left such an impact on someone to create their own, like, additional tale, I feel I would be honored, honestly.
Like, please write all the smut. I can't write sex scenes, but if somebody writes a sex scene of my characters banging, please, you have all the accolades. I'd be so hyped if somebody did that. I tried to do that
for those who
posting
can
fanfic
not see, the snake, as it progressively gets faster like this, is when we are at half health.
Yeah. And it's just because if you bang into its mouth, because
you're still green.
I'm still green. I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling so well.
Harry just disintegrates. Harry's green, but his health bar's okay. It's just, I gotta make sure...
He's turned into the Hulk!
He's hulking out! Oh! He's you know, he's the son of Elphaba from Wicked. No one mourns the wicked. No one cries, they won't be heard. No one lays a lily on their grave.
I don't think Harry wants his mother laid on his grave.
What is with the green characters and everyone's being mean to them? The Grinch, the Wicked Witch, the Hulk. Very rude.
Because they're evil.
Ew, and like Slytherins.
Maybe if people weren't such dicks to them, they wouldn't be so evil.
I'm gonna make a green-coated... Oh yeah, even Shrek! Because he's all like, people don't get to know me and they're being assholes, and Donk is like, I like you, I'm colorblind. You're green? I thought you were gray.
I'm making waffles.
Waffles sound pretty good right now.
You know, I think this fight would be a lot easier if it wasn't for the fact the snake, like, just stops and spits, like, a shit ton of poison ball, like that all the time.
It's being very rude. No one mourns the basilisk. You stop that right now, young man. Throwing yours.
We have enough of your nonsense, sir.
Why do I always have to fight snakes in video games? I fought Yawn in Resident Evil Remake last year, now this. This is ridiculous. At least I had, like, a shotgun. Harry should have brought a shotgun.
If it's not a snake, it's a spider.
Spider. Oh yeah, we didn't get to fight the spider. No! He got me good. I'd watch a parody of Harry Potter. Let's do it. Zombie Potter. Oh, he's dead! Nope, never mind. I lied. I was like, yeah, he's dead. Wait, I'm dead. Never mind. Fuck him up, folks. Just because I don't have a potion. Wait, one sec here.
You had a potion.
And then I drank it. Oh, I have a fucking antidote. I had an antidote this whole time.
Whoops.
Whoops-a-doodle. So I just gotta make sure to not drink it until I get poisoned. Yoink. Yoink. Stop doing that, man. That's
Yeet.
I said yeet. See, it's just the yeet spell. Yeetus at Uis.
Yeetus the fetus.
Yeetus the fetus. Fetus deletus.
Do you think that there's maybe like a different spell that it needs or something to do more damage?
Nah, when in doubt, flipendo. Yeet. I don't think a snake can go. Well, I guess a snake could be on fire. But, you know, flipendo!
Do you think maybe sticking to like the outside ring would work more than just like the middle? Because of how the snake like dives on the inside and whatnot.
Ah, whoa. Oh, you thought you could get to me.
Or maybe do you think like the short, smaller blast would maybe do more damage?
Let's see. It's just that the shorter blasts, they don't go very far. I gotta be really close to him. Oh, hey, ho ho.
Yeah, like it's more just because, like, considering you run into the snake a lot, so maybe that's the best way to go about it.
Just duck and weave.
Just wail on it.
Flipendo, flipendo, flipendo! I can find that blasted snake. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Stop running into me. You're being very rude. Fucker, stop spitting acid at me.
Mother ever teach you manners. And yet snakes don't really have parents. So and when a snake lays eggs, they just abandon the nest immediately. Fun fact.
Oh,
not all breeds do this, but most do this.
That's why Voldemort is from the snake house, because his mother abandoned him by fucking dying. Wow! It all makes sense now. All according to Kikaku.
It's all coming together.
Except
that is a very red snake.
He's an angry snake. He's the Red Hulk.
Kind of looks like a shrimp.
Seafood.
Or corn. A very red corn. I like corn.
I like corn.
Delicious golden nuts.
Come on. Harry, I don't have another potion. Come on.
Popcorn.
It's almost there.
Come on, it's so close.
No! Yeah.
It was a sliver. It was a fucking sliver.
A Slytherin.
That's the equivalent.
Fuck.
That's the equivalent of losing a Nuzlocke to 1 HP.
Oh, God.
That is the equivalent of what just happened.
We have to release Harry into the wild now.
The shorter up close bursts seem to be the way to go instead of like the power up.
So now that, because they don't let you replenish your potion, so we gotta do this to make sure we really don't get hit. Cause
bullshit
that's bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna throw this at you at some point. Okay.
Cause it's stinky.
Not me. I said yeet.
It's a yeet.
I said yeet.
Are you excited to do like the Christmas thingy that Mike was referencing earlier?
Oh, yeah, it's funny, as soon as I went back to work and do stuff, everybody starts talking. It's like, that's just my life. They're like, ha. Quick, chat, Melissa's not here. Start talking. Yeah, this is working way better, just yeeting.
I'm excited. Don't know what we're going to talk about, but I'm just going to yap like I normally do and trip over every single other word.
You gotta talk about your favorite Christmas films.
Yeah.
Who's the sexiest Grinch? We all know it's Jim Carrey.
Obviously. Especially in the Lederhosen.
Yeah. He stole it from the yodeling guy. Still,
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
it's way funnier now as an adult. It's like, haha, look, key party. They're all fucking each other. I didn't understand, like, obviously you don't understand those jokes when you're 7 years old. But, like, he looks like your boss. As a kid, I was like, oh, the baby went to the wrong house. It's like, oh, wait, the wife is totally fucking the boss. Ha 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 ha.
Haha.
Not my who baby. He's a who bastard.
That's why he's green. Because she was fucking a furry.
Well, it was, you know, it was a different house, but it's just like... Because he has 2 lesbian moms. It's very progressive in Whoville.
His moms were sweet.
They're like, oh, our baby boy! And he's like, what the fuck? Come on, Harry.
No,
Come on,
Harry, why did you get poisoned? Why aren't you faster than a snake that body isn't even attached to one another?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, it looks so dumb. You couldn't give me my potions back, guys? Harry,
We should have done the save state or something before this.
Yeah, but do the challenge.
He arrives during a swing party.
That's the greatest thing ever.
God, I need to rewatch that. I think I still have it on VHS somewhere.
It is also on Amazon Prime.
Uh-huh. I haven't watched a lot of the old, like, classic Christmas movies in years, because that was something I always did with my mom.
Yeah, I
But she had
would
them all on
always-
DVD and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I always watched Christmas Vacation with my parents, so maybe as a late Christmas get-together. Harry, are you already fucking poisoned, you dumb bitch? How the fuck did that happen?
He didn't, the snake didn't even touch him that time. But this time it did.
Harry's just like, guess I'll die.
It likes going down the middle of the road every now and again.
Just trying to stay near the middle.
Well, aside
Okay.
from like the little, just a suggestion as well. You saved before you entered the chamber, yeah?
Yeah.
So we could just skip all the text, fight the little snakes, and then do this again with the potions.
Yeah, let's do that. Tradition for me is watching old Christmas anime shows like Garfield Christmas Special. I remember as a kid we watch, one sec, I'll get the load. Or wait, one sec, we will. What's the word?
For me, it was watching the Santa Claus movies. Those are my favorite Christmas movies. Specifically the second one. I don't know what it is, but I've loved the second one out of all 3 of them.
I hate
the
that
third one is
fucking
kind of like
Why is it
the
so
third one is
horrifying?
kind of like the lowest on my bar.
Where's the reset?
It's not, but I didn't think they were bad. I just liked the idea,
I just hate the fucking reindeer. It's like, it's so horrifying.
which is fair.
Why am I such dumb? Like, I could have sworn there was like a reset. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I liked the sass. The reindeers had so much sass.
I'm not rewinding because it will take forever. The hell? I could have sworn there was like just a reset. I'll just.
Mickey's Christmas Carol was also a good one. I loved watching that.
Boy. That was a baby's first Christmas Carol interpretation, so that's the only one that matters to me. Well, except now I watch Muppets Christmas Carol. I'm like, peak.
I think the very first time I saw the Christmas Carol, it was at an actual theater. I saw it as a theater stage play as a school trip.
Ooh, nice.
And I think it was one of the best experiences I'd ever seen, and it kind of ruined it afterwards, just because I had this idea in my head that all of the best things were on the stage like that, and then I could never go to another theater to see another stage play again, and I was upset.
Okay, why is the... Okay, on the stream...
What is...
One sec. The stream is... weird. One sec. Click out of this. Why is it not... Like, it's kind of frozen. Like, I don't have it up on the...
Yeah, and the game's closed on my end.
Yeah, I closed out of it, but it's still showing... One sec. I'll just do something here. There we go. Okay. Fixed it. I just went back. I just went to the BRB screen for like a split second, so just give me a second here.
There we go.
If I can pull this fucking thing down. There we go. Fix that. But yeah, I gotta watch Mixie's. I liked that one. It's like, why it's your grave, Ebenezer's? The richest man in the cemetery, and then they threw Scrooge McDuck into hell, and then he woke up and he's like, oh, wait, my soul has not been tainted enough, I can't go to hell yet. Pretty
Pointing
good.
to Serenity's message right now. Mommy Yuna.
Oh yes, haha. And that has been my background since I got on this computer. I have not changed it. I want to dress up as Gunner, you know. Like, I saw the cosplay on that site that Nam got, like, his Waka custom one done, but I don't want to be waiting months and months and months. I already have my plans for this year, so next year, for sure. Because I gotta be Bayonetta, and I gotta make the Beehive, and then I gotta be Hinako.
I'm not sure what my plans are going to be for not next year, but next year. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So not 2026, 2027.
Let me share this with you.
Because next year is going to be like fucking insane for me in terms of like going places, building stuff, and everything else under the sun. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do like the volunteer stuff for next year.
It's a lot of work and investment for that. So okay, let's try this.
Because I enjoy it, but I don't think I can like dedicate as much time to it as like it needs. So this might be my last year doing the volunteer gym leader stuff. At least until things are less busy and I'm not doing other stuff that takes priority.
I like to just enjoy my time at Odafest and do my own thing.
Yeah, and it's fun to hang out with friends.
That's
Maybe as soon as like we open the door to the second chamber, just make it like a save state or something. Then we don't have to do all this stuff again.
Like, I forgot, this cutscene just goes forever. Look, he just won't stop yapping.
I mean, it also didn't help that we were yapping about other topics at the same time when we were doing that. At least it's quicker than last time.
Harry Potter. So this
Harry Potter.
Chamber Secrets movie is still my favorite of the whole thing. I know, it's blasphemous, I didn't say Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh, I am a heathen. I didn't say.
See,
that
I always
one
thought
was
a
my
lot
favorite.
of people hated Prisoner of Azkaban.
No, it's like everybody's favorite movie of the whole series. Not me.
It used to be my favorite of them, and then Chamber of Secrets, as the years went by, just became my favorite.
It's just like I felt like Prisoner of Azkaban was like the turning of them, not making it as fantastical and like this timeless whimsy that I liked. And it's just like, oh, they're all dressed in Muggle clothes. Oh, I don't like that. So we'll do a quick save state. I'll fix it on your side too.
Well, at least when you play through Hogwarts Legacy, you can stay in your school uniform as much as you want.
Yeah.
And you get cool robes and costumes and stuff like that.
I have seen some stuff where if you just strip down to your underwear, people make comments. I've seen like videos of that, and I'm like, that's pretty funny. Okay, go for the ice forks again. Let's start again.
Forks. I'd also like to point out that this isn't a phoenix, that's a hawk.
They didn't have time.
Because that is not red. They couldn't have made that bird like bright red. Is that beyond graphical limitations?
Well, because the Basilisk needed to be red. He's hulking out. Yeah, so I think when we watch the Harry Potter films, I can't watch all 8 in a day. I don't have that kind of time in my life, but definitely like can watch a movie or two, and then we could just have Harry Potter nights, because I know our dear friend Jimmy wants to watch us bitch even more.
It's basically whoever wants to watch the movies and listen to us bitch the entire time.
Yeah.
Because that's what it amounts to. It's just us bitching about the entire movies.
I'm gonna, like, stuff like, I remember watching the first film, and I'm like, oh, Harry, you dum-dum. Just like when I couldn't understand some of their accents, like fucking Seamus, and he's like, I'm half and half, me dad's a muggle, mom's a witch, and when he's trying to turn water into rum, I was like, I thought he was saying turning water into Rome. I'm like, what? Why would he want to do that?
I heard that too!
Yeah, okay.
Why?
No wonder Harry had to ask for clarification.
And stupid poison.
I got immediately poisoned. That's okay. I have a potion where our health gets really low.
Would this snake just die already?
We've been at this forever. At least it's not as bad when we were fighting Pearl and then we died and we're like, oh god. And luckily I had saved just before then, so we didn't have to do.
Why would they do that to you? Make you go all the way back to the very beginning of the chapter before all the puzzles solved? And one of those was like a random chance type thing to get right.
Yeah. So
like, why would you do that to someone?
That's good gameplay. Come on, Harry! Harry! Get it, you dumb bitch! Harry! Get the snake! Get the snake! Yes! He's
yes!
dead! With half
it's
of
dead!
our health. Thank fuck. Oh,
finally.
Ginny's
Me? Oh, Harry, it was me. But I swear I didn't mean to.
fine. Sure you didn't, bitch.
Riddle made me. He took over me. He took me over and... Oh, did you kill that thing? Where's Riddle?
Can I smell your underwear? It's alright.
He's not even the best riddle. There is only one riddle that we like, and his name is Riddle Rosehearts, my tiny angry boy.
That you can just imagine he's the one that he's like, I'm gonna open the chamber's secrets. I don't know fucking why, because I don't know the lore, but he wants to.
He wouldn't, because it's not in the rules. He's a very rule-abiding boy.
So, it's alright. Riddle's finished. Look, him in the Basilisk. Oh.
We're just going to ignore the book altogether.
Hey, Ron.
Oh, so Ron, you could climb over the rocks. Good to know. Diddy, you're alive! I don't believe it! Also note that, like, why did none of the Ron and Ginny's brothers, like the older siblings, come to do anything about this? Like, with how protective the family seems to be over each other, you would think that they would want to come and help the... Oh, fuck, sorry.
That's okay. It's just like, Harry saved the day from the Basilisk, and he got 2 million points for Gryffindor. Fuck you, Slytherin. And then everybody had a big meal. Oh, Harry's back, and Draco is, not... He stopped being a little bitch, because his dad lost his job as school governor. Ha ha ha, at the end.
But seriously, because you have Percy and then the twins that are still in school, you would think that they would give a shit.
The Slytherins won the House Cup because I didn't bother to do anything about the points.
Fuck
Hooray!
Slytherin.
And that was one of my first Game Boy Advance games that I got that Christmas.
You know, I will say the Game Boy games aren't bad. There's some things that I'm looking at going, how would any child figure this out? And the correct answer is sheer dumb luck.
Basically.
But aside from like the story breaking aspects, they're good games, I will say.
Isn't the Prisoner of Azkaban one? It's like a RPG kind of setup for the GBA.
I remember hearing that one. Yeah.
Oh boy!
So I don't know anything about the Game Boy games, honestly.
A game like this teaches critical thinking skills like spam, rapid fire, flipendo at giant snake.
And try not to die or get poisoned by running into said snake.
But the snake is running at me or slithering towards me.
Is slutching its way towards you.
May I
Ew, get that name out of here! Get that name out of here! Good, it's gone.
What was the name, sorry? Does it say J.K. Rowling? I missed it.
Get it out of here!
Get
it out of
crazy
here!
Bitch. She's just holed up in her castle tweeting while the mold is just it fills her lungs and her brain. I like how she changed, like, because lots of people noticed, like, oh, there's mold on her walls in her background photo, so she changed it, but then you see on the back it looks like a dildo, so it made it even worse.
Wonderful.
It's one of the beauties of older games. They don't essentially hold the player's hands and just show them what to do and how to do it. Exactly.
Most of the time, yeah.
Okay, so we finished this one. Did you want to start another Harry Potter game?
I would have to go make another drink, but sure.
Okay, so I will get something set up here. So we'll briefly end this stream so we could start up a new one, because I'm just too lazy to split it up later on in CapCut. It's much easier for me this way. So everybody everybody grab their drinks, and then we'll come back with a different Harry Potter game. And so we'll be gone for a moment.
Oh God, fuck you! Fuck you! I was on it! I was on it! Fuck you! I was so close!
Oh,
damn it!
Oh, man.
How did you know I was gonna do that? How did you know?
I just know if I start yapping that, I'm ending the stream, I just gotta have it ready. So this is just a funny ongoing thing. I
started a race and now it's ongoing. It's never ending.
Sam was hiding in my Crisis Core stream last week, and then suddenly
I didn't say a fucking thing.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were there because you were just watching silently, and then all of a sudden, why? I'm like, God fucking damn it! I clipped that too because it was so funny.
I know. I went back and I watched it so many times because it was so funny.
That's why there's so many views on it, because of you. All right.
How can I not? It makes me laugh.
It is good. I like I'll go back and watch our those clips where I lose my shit because I'm scared in Fatal Frame. I'm like, that's funny. Oh no, me. Oh, not because I'm scared.
God damn it, Sam!
Yep, god damn it, Sam. If I say fuck you, Sam, it's in an endearing way.
I mean, case in point, I just kept saying fuck you because you clicked the thing before me!
That's the beauty
it's all
of
good
friendship.
fun.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right. We'll be right back, Serenity, so hang tight.
Yeah.